What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. We're back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. Make sure you follow me also at Heaven_Hollywood_Clark on Instagram and Thread. So Music Friday, it was a Friday. All the music dropped. Everyone was looking forward to the Travis Scott Utopia. There were some other people that dropped as well. We're going to go over that. Of course, everyone got all hyped up for the Jealousy song, Jealousy. That is Offset featuring Cardi B. But we're going to start off with Saweetie, the Saweetie song with YG and Tyga. So that was a song that also came out on Friday. That was song Birthday. Now, I had DM'd, I didn't get a response back because I had thought that the song Birthday was the song that Doja Cat was supposed to be on. Now, I would like to know whether Doja Cat was on this song and she just got removed. Maybe her and Saweetie don't have the same relationship from before. They seem like they were okay, but I think this is like the second time. Weren't they on a song with I think Together and Megan Thee Stallion was supposed to be on it or something like that. I'm not sure, but I didn't get a response back. This Birthday song, whether Doja Cat was originally supposed to be on it, but this song to me is vintage Saweetie. This is the lane I want Saweetie to stay in. This is the lane of that type, tapped in. This is why I said Saweetie should stay. Right in this lane. I think it was a very good song. It was catchy. YG and Tyga, Tyga's always going to come with solid. Tyga sounds the same on every record. He's going to be solid. Just something about Tyga that is like a little on the corny side, no matter how smooth the lyrics come across. Sometimes there's just something about Tyga that's just so corny, but it worked for this song. So Saweetie, YG, and Tyga, Birthday. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good song with the video. It's nice. And then she released another song, Shot O'Clock. Once again, staying in that Saweetie pocket. I like this song a little bit less than Birthday because it didn't come in a video either. I give that song like a 6. It's a decent song, right? It's a little bit over mid, like mid is 5, but I give this, the song is Saweetie fans are gonna love Shot O'Clock because she's staying in that Saweetie pocket. So 2 pretty good releases by Saweetie. And we're gonna move on to Bia, and she released a 9-song, I guess they call it an EP, a 9-song EP called Really Her. And let me tell you something, I was pleasantly surprised. I did not expect Bia to be maybe the best release of the night. It came and started off with the song Million. Business as usual, usually hope it comes down. Unless it tells it, what she say, unless it calls it down, there's a millions and millions and millions and millions. So that song is a little catchy tune. Nice song to start off the album with. She's got the song that comes before that starts off the album is a song called Big Business. And Bia is barring on that song. She is barring on Big Business. Then I think Millions came. She's also got a nice song on here called Don't Tell featuring Juicy J. Now, Bia, for her budget, she's got some J. Cole's on the song London, which was a good song. She's also got a song with Swizz Beatz called Classy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in the whole form of You Fancy. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of that a little bit with the tone of it. So, but the thing that impressed me the most was her bars. Of course, she's got the ode to Missy Elliott, the I'm that bitch. You know what I mean? That's the ode to Missy Elliott where she had the video she had on the mask that Missy wore, in the mask. So I was really impressed by it. Her bars, Bia's bars, like I told everyone before, I said once Bia gets rid of this boyfriend, once she gets rid of his boyfriend, she'll have a chance. And it seems like once she got rid of this possessive boyfriend, it looks like she's been a different rap ever since. So Big Business, I love the bars in it. I wasn't in love with the beat, but I love the bars in it. Millions is a good song. Don't Tell is a very good song. The song with Swizz is okay. I wasn't too in love with Four Seasons. But London, of course, with J. Cole. Fall Back is another good song. So Bia put together a very good EP. I probably give out of a 10 of the EP, I'm going to probably give the EP about a 7 because it's 9 songs and I like 6 of the songs and one's okay. So I'm using from a 9 song. I'm going to give this about a 7, 6.5, 7. Pretty good release, but the bars I'm going to say is about an 8. Her bars on here, I'm going to give her about an 8. And I'm not even a big Bia fan, but I got to keep it real. She was barring on this EP. So if you want to hear the bars, definitely go check out Really Her. Moving on to Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap. So on my members only, I'm going to be doing a video later today. Got a little more insight on who may, appear on this Pink Friday 2 album that I've been telling y'all about forever. But I did, speak to my plug, and we're going to give you some update on who you might hear, who else you might hear on that album. The Barbie World song is slated to be back in the top 10 this week, with the release of the movie and the boost of the Barbie World song with her and Ice Spice. On top of that, Ice Spice put out music as well last week. So when people see that you have music out and you're on the soundtrack, it's going to boost up. They're going to be wanting to go check out your songs on the soundtrack. So the Barbie World song will be back in the top 10. And like I said, I have, stay tuned for my members only. We get some more, we got some good news, as far as the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 album. We're going to move on to Offset and Cardi B. Talk about the song Jealousy. Now, the song Jealousy debuted at 109 on the U.S. Spotify chart with 432K streams. Now, like I said, I'm not really into the Spotify charts. They don't really hold a lot of weight. To me, they're more like first reaction. So I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's not good, but 432K streams, that's under a million. So I'm not going to say that that's all that great. But I'm only judging from what I hear. And again, it's probably a little biased because I didn't really listen to the song because I wasn't checking for the song. I told everybody I was not happy with anything going forward except a Cardi B solo joint. I think she's already killed the features. She couldn't really get on a better feature run than what she's been on. Now, the song is, as soon as the song dropped, I went right to Cardi's verse. I'm not even gonna lie. I just now listened to Offset's verse just today because people saying, "Oh, he snapped." It's another. Cardi B, of course, Very above average verse. It's not Tomorrow 2. It's not Rip Me Out the Plastic again. And it's not the song that she just put out, Point Me To. It's a good verse. It's a good verse, but it's the fourth one. If you call it old four, it is definitely not as good as those other three. First verse. And again, I can't really judge Offset fairly because I'm just not into him. That's just the whole thing. I'm not into him. But judging it as objectively I can, I mean, the song's all right. I probably won't play it again. I played Cardi B's verse 3 times, so I can break down, catch where the shots are, what have you. But this song, I'm looking for shots, and with Offset, some people are saying, "Oh, he threw a shot at Quavo." I'm not really into them, so I'm not really gonna know when he's throwing a shot at Quavo or whoever else. So unless it's some information that I'm up on or that I care about, I'm probably not going to be the best one to give you an assess on this song because I'm going to say it's mid to me. Now, Cardi's verse wasn't. I mean, Cardi's verse was very good, but was a good verse. But this song, I'm going to give it a 5. It's a mid song to me. To me, and nothing against Offset's lyrical ability. Nothing against that at all. It's just that I told people I'm not really checking for Cardi being Offset, so I'm really not interested in it. But from what I did listen to it, I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give Cardi's verse, a 6.5. And finally, Travis Scott, Utopia. That's what everyone seemed to be looking for. Everybody seemed to be listening for. And I stood up. I made sure I played that last. And let me tell you something. I couldn't even get through the whole album. You saw DJ Academics who was amped up about this album, said he's going to do 700K. He's sitting there falling asleep listening to the album. And that's what it gave me. Yeezus vibes. I mean, this album to me was awful. Awful. And I know it's like sacrilegious to say that, oh, Travis, he's so talented. Yes, he's very talented producer. Right? But other than the Drake song, and that song was just okay. That's not sicko mode. Right? That song's okay. Drake had some bars in there. He going to Pusha T or what have you. But after that, it wasn't really much. I think Travis may have threw a bar at Timothy Chalamet or whatever his name is. But that song's definitely not sicko mode. And after that, or even with all the features, even with Beyonce, even with The Weeknd, even with Pharrell Williams, even with SZA, the song with SZA was awful. I mean, I don't know what Travis Scott sometimes gets to a point where he tried to be a little bit too creative, a little bit too innovative, and it's like, this is not a hip-hop album. This is not a rap album. This is a Yeezus. Yeezus should be in its own genre. Because you have a rapper, but he's not really making rap music. Kid Cudi's on that. It's just, I could not get through the songs. They had no, I did not connect with this album at all. Now, maybe some of you will. And a lot of people sometimes makes themselves like Travis because they don't want to be in the minority. Be like, oh, I don't want to say the album sucks because everybody, say, what are you talking about? You don't know rap and this and other. So, but I'm going to tell you something. You can't tell me I don't know rap. I've been following rap longer than a whole lot of people. And to me, this album is garbage. I'm giving this album a 3 out of 10. I like the song with Drake a little bit, but other than that, that's the only song I really liked. And it's the only song I played in its entirety. I give it a 3 out of 10. In my opinion, don't waste your time, but if you want to go out there because you see he's going to sell 700K and say, oh my God, it's going to sell 700K, it's got to be a good album. So go right ahead. But to me, I'm giving the album like a 3. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.